deMeng.
And I'm Andrea deMeng.
So we invited you here because we have a little project, an abandonment project to share with you.
Because not everything that you abandon has to be this phenomenal art project that took you days and weeks and months. You can do something in just a few minutes, really. The point is to come up with something that just will put a smile on someone's face.
And what puts a smile on someone's face more than googly eyes? That's right, googly eyes. We're going to be using googly eyes, that, and cabinet cards.
Whoops.
You can use book covers, you can use old family photos,
Images off the internet.
anything that has an image on it, that has a face, that we can use googly eyes. So let's take a look and see what we can do with those.
So as a collage artist, I've always got all kinds of leftover bits of paper sitting around the studio, and I can't help but find some way to use them because the garbage can just doesn't seem right. So I'm just going to take a simple glue stick and throw a little glue on. This is Art Abandonment I discovered by the back of the card. So Art Abandonment is going to get a quick makeover before she gets googly eyes, and so I'm just going to modify her outfit a little bit. Add a little color. So again, just super quick and easy. And then of course, we need our googly eyes to finish this off. And I think we've got a couple of sizes here, and I think she kind of needs to have one of each just to add to the fun here. And I'm not worried about that glue spilling over. It'll dry clear. And so I think Art Abandonment needs a little bit more adornment, so I'm going to just see what else I have here that might jazz her up a little bit. And I love adding headdresses, so I think she's going to have one. And just with whatever random bits I happen to have around here. Let's see. Normally I'd like to pan this out a little bit more, but let's see how this goes. So that's the idea. Here's just an oil pastel. I'll sort of give her a little frame. And chances are I'd play with this a little bit more. Throw a little bit more collage material on, but you get the basic idea. And so there is our googly-eyed Art Abandonment. All right, so there's Art Abandonment after her makeover, and just a few scraps, and she's ready to go.
So I've got a big mustached dude here that we're gonna alter. So in my little craft thing, all I'm going to use is a white pen. You could use any type of pen. I'm just going to use a white pen and the googly eyes. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm just going to do some little designs around him. So I'm going to come in, I'm going to do some little squiggly lines, give him sort of a squiggly halo. I'll come in and do this sort of thing. Just adorn the piece a little bit. Just to make it, I could just glue googly eyes on, but how much fun is that? And, you know, I'm going to make this a little more sinister than Andrea's, so we're going to give him sort of big, nasty teeth to go with his big, burly mustache. And I think let's see, we'll kind of give him sort of weird little shapes coming around here. Of course, I'm going to adorn the frame a little bit. These are just using little dots and squiggles and lines. And let's see, we'll make him a little, as I said, we're going to make him a little more sinister too, so we might as well give him a little bit of a subtle rib cage thing going on here. And now I have to decide what size googly eyes I want to use. So we'll take a look at the big ones. That's definitely very sinister, if not Cookie Monster-ish. So that might be an option, but yet let's take a look at a more subtle approach. Let's see with the smaller. I think I'm going to opt for the smaller just to make it a little less Muppet-like. So, get my glue, little dab right on the eyes. And I'll let that dry. Of course, I might have to give him, now that the googly eyes are on, I might need to do something with his eyebrows, of course. And give him a slightly more prominent chin. So I'll probably mess around with him a little bit more, but I'll show you him when I get him ready to abandon. So probably not something I would submit to the Smithsonian, but nonetheless, I think a fun little find for someone. So we're going to get ready to put this guy forth into the world. So a match made in heaven.
Or somewhere.
And now we just have to figure out where we're going to abandon these.
You know, I could kind of use a coffee right about now.
Ah, the old coffee shop abandonment. All right,
Could work.
let's go.